Yo yo, what's up everyone? Hello. Greetings. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, where we're gonna play some Frostpunk, which I've absolutely already created the scene for. Hey, camera is also blocked. Wait, we're loading. Frostpunk. There you go. This one I can solve. Now, boom. And insert the Frostpunk. Alright. Here we go. Oh, the game is German. Yikes. Tukia. There we go. We got it. We got it in English. I'm pretty sure I played it on German when I played through it. So this is gonna be a whole new experience. Yeah, I don't know. Also got different ones, right? I just go for the new home. The standard one, basically. Oh yeah, and I should definitely turn off the music. That gotta be annoying. I'm sorry for that. Can you hear stuff? Yeah, you can hear stuff. You can probably make it just a tiny weeny more loud. Yeah, I think that's alright. Guess we can go for the new. Definitely can't remember all too much stuff.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
Yeah, we got that.
Farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Let the children work. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is there no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. Now that the world as we know it has crumbled. Now that the world as we know it has crumbled. There you go. Reading skills. Fight the cold. We need the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal to start the generator. Let's go for the pause for 1 second. So I don't want to know much more anymore. There's coal surrounding here, I'm pretty sure. This is like the coal. So we can task people to go for that. How exactly do we do that? Let's check what we could build here. This is only for people to sleep in, right? Yeah. So we need houses though. So right now we have wood here. It's like viewership of dentist stream when not streaming Northgard. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, we should get the coal to get the generator running. Should we probably just focus on it? I got the feeling that the first missions are kind of tutorial-esque. But how do I task people on that again? Oh yeah, right here. I guess we can also already get a bit of wood. Doesn't really matter what we do now. And have like 2 fully going for coal. We can also go for some iron already. There we go. Do I move it? Oh my god, it's just like Northgard. You can move the camera with WASD, but it's so damn sensitive. Yeah, I got a bunch of homeless. Let's try to get stuff in the calendar. Okay. Remember that this one is kind of important. At which temperature? Oh, okay, minus 20. So here it will fall down to minus 40 then. At least we have a good amount of coal coming in already. Can't I already turn it on? I think it's a bit of a waste, right? It's nobody. Oh yeah, they seem to be getting a little bit discontent with how it's going here. But I feel like I should just wait until I have the stockpile to actually fulfill the mission. The feeling that the first ones are a little bit tutorial-esque. Should we just fast forward for a second? Since we're basically just waiting for the coal to come in. I'm already going for wood and iron, even though I feel like usually you should just go full on the coal. There we go. So now we can turn that thing on. Here we go. Food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. I think you did that with hunting, right? What was a good spot to build hunters again? I really don't know. Did the game automatically stop? Okay. Like, I don't think having it here makes all too much sense for hunters. I think I have in the back of my mind that the hunters don't get two like that. Like, usually buildings get affected by the cold, but I think hunters do not get affected by the cold. Not far away, probably. Okay. Well, now they are. What's up, Mosef? Well, now they are. Mm-hmm. All the workers on other jobs. So let's slow down on coal a little. Yep. Quite nice, quite nice. Yeah, I need to build a cookhouse. The cookhouse obviously is gonna be... Is it the first string? I guess so. I guess so. I don't need to task workers on there, right? Just all the workers that have nothing to do will automatically run there. Shuffle a little here, I think. Is that... Yeah, this could be 10. I think this could be 12. Pretty sure we're gonna need to build houses soon. Send all the small ones into the mines. Ah, they will be going there soon enough. They're still playing. Well, I saw them. There they are. They're still playing. Soon enough, their workforce will be worth it. I don't think I can do expeditions yet, right? This is the one thing I remembered, that doing expeditions were pretty good. Mm-hmm. But I had in the back of my mind that hunters do not get affected by cold. So you would rather have buildings that actually get affected by the temperature out here. But do hunters get affected by cold? I don't know what it were anymore. I had some kind of logic in my brain that made that sense. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They are falling ill from sleeping outside in terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. Yeah, we're going for the populistic one, right? Have 2 days. Okay. I've built shelter for everyone. Don't you worry. I've got you. I'm out of wood. Shit! I can sign a law. Where? Where? Oh, there. Book of lore. Oh, yeah. Emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand and the cost of everything else or die. After introducing this lore, okay. New ability. You can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Using the emergency shift will raise discontent. Discontent will rise slowly. This is generally quite interesting. Oh yeah, child labor. Children can work in safe workplaces. I think for the early game, this is actually pretty overpowered. Cemetery. Hope will rise slightly. No risk to disease. Okay, these are the ones that you put on the outside, definitely. Or corpse disposal. Snow pit. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Can already see organ transplants and oh yeah, funerals. Blech. Funerals. We can organ transplant. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill from invasive surgery to admissions. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. The gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Okay. Okay, your discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be traded and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. Minus 30% of the gravely ill traded in medical posts will be left as amputees. And we got food additives. Sawdust meal. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Some people eating sawdust meals will fall ill. But there will be a time where we need that. Or we could go for the soup. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will blah blah blah. Eating soup will cause discontent. The same amount of raw food. Yeah, I think for now I'm actually gonna go for the most heinous shit. Fighting arena. Love that. Soup is really good. You can move discontent with another lore. Law. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Like I think for the early game, having children, shelter, blah blah blah. This is pretty huge. What's up, hi Sully? You come right for the in the perfect moment to see me do the first moral questionable thing. Just give them beer until they sink. Shouldn't be like, I don't think we have beer here, right? And yeah, we have a bar. We can just let them fight. The fighting arena. Usually afterwards they go into the bar. Guys, I'm sorry. It has to happen. The amount of workers that are just freed up for me is just insane. That we can now and you say, you know what? Like, we're always gonna give one grown up with them. That, I think that goes through then. Let's go for a bunch of wood production, since I've said that I'm gonna build a bunch of buildings. Oh my god, it's free time. Yeah, guys. Okay. Yeah, Bannerlord also extremely deep, right? I haven't played it all too much yet. Oh, I don't have workers. Oh. Well, the Hunter's Lodge is not built yet anyway. They built even though there's nothing to do anymore. It's like end of their shifts. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People will usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree on everything they ask you for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. It's okay. And we have loads of coal. Warband to go. Is that a Bannerlord reference? Well, yeah, I need to put some people in here. What? People from convoy, I clicked it away! Build a workshop, build a beacon. Yeah, now can I... This is where I start the expeditions. Yeah, chill down on coal. Just have enough coal so I don't start getting problems here. And I'm going all in on wood right when the day's over. Is there even more wood down here? I think we already went for all the wood we can go for. There's a sawmill or something. Build the woodcutter's lodge. Can I do that already? And little downside, I think it costs wood. Oh yeah. Should have a gathering post down here, right? Yeah, what's up, Yang and Adrian? Greetings, greetings. Welcome. What band? The older game. Ah, yeah, true. Oh shit, I need to put people in here. Is this street not done yet? Does it not count as connected? Oh yeah, I think I can spin it. Whoa, this is not Northgard, guys! Guys! Did you see that? Did you see that? Is it then connected? Ah. Wait a second. Huh? I'm missing the wood. Okay. Well, let's go very fast through the night. So I can keep on doing stuff. Out to work. Does work time start? 6? 8? Fuck. Oh, what's up? What's up, Mazius? Delete that bit at the top, okay. Okay. Let me still finish the street there. How have you been doing, man? Hope you've been doing good. There we go. Then at least the people in the Hunter's Lodge will actually do something. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm going through the fruit. Oh yeah, no, I'm just producing the food. That's alright. That's alright. Can I get out of this menu? Because I want to build more houses. I built 3, this is 6. I need another one. Can't I just... It's like a street fruities? I think I can. Would you look at that? Listen, I passed through Düsseldorf recently. Whoa! Whoa! Beers must be had. Well, I'm down. Just hit me up when you pass through another time. Warband base game is like €20, but with 3 mods is incredibly worth it. Banner Lord with the price tag of €60 with DLCs. I expect a perfect game. From what the reviews say, I saw it's not deserving. Okay. Well. I think We're just not gonna do a lot here, right? Like, most of my workers should be working. So I shouldn't have anybody left to actually build the houses, but that shouldn't be a problem. Because I can just build the houses overnight. Ah, exploitation. Exploitation, baby. Yep. Go over there. At least a lot of people are gonna get something to eat today. I don't know if one hunter's lodge will be enough, especially not if I only have 5 people in there. Yeah, I think it's not gonna be enough. But yeah, they can build the houses now. I can pass a new lore. Lore? I make lore sound like lore. I guess we can go for the soup. It is just having more food, basically, right? Then I get a bit of discontent.
I just raided a North Empire village and asked them a question.
What? What did they say? Did they had something to say to the axe? So we can cook with the same amount. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's already start saving food. We produce 4 rations from 2 raw food. Produce 5 rations from... That's not that much less food. But it's okay. So yeah, they're building the houses. With the first 2 sick people. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everybody feels relief with a roof. Even a flapping one over their head. Hope rises. Then let's build. That's the thing, because these are definitely buildings you can build far away. Workshop. I don't know, workshop? Workshop seems to be a building that produces stuff, right? I don't think this is all too important. It's gonna be important, but it's always about, like, this generator, we will turn it on even more, so it will keep a certain area surrounding it warm. So in these areas we want to have, like, the most important buildings, and I don't know, somewhere in my brain I have a worm that tells me that the Hunter's Lodge is not affected by the cold, so you can basically just have it super far away and have more space for stuff that actually needs some warmth. I feel like the workshop also. Just for everybody who hasn't played the game before, asking itself why I am so weirdly just building buildings on the other side of the map. It is just forward thinking, because later on it's going to be really, really important about how many people I have there. Build the beacon. What is a beacon? I can probably do that. Workshop. Build the beacon? Oh yeah, I can do that in the workshop. They've reached the Hunter's Lodge. They are not affected by cold. But on the way to work they are. I feel like this is still great. That still counts for me as not being affected then. Okay, that's great. I don't really care too much about the way to work. If you feel like I guess you, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know about, like, how this looks in the end game, right? So I feel like then in that point, probably one of my least problems will be I need engineers. What are all my engineers doing? Getting wood. Getting wood. Yeah, let's keep going. Next day already started. I just wanted to jump over into the night. Well, yes and no. Once hunter leaves a city, their temperature is no longer tracked, thus they are not affected by it. There's a small window of time between them starting and ending their work where they're affected by the cold. This is, however, such a short time in practice, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, thank you, Zenzoid. Zionzi. Very much appreciated. I joined them as a merc raided one village. They made peace already. Can't even raid with these guys! Can't even raid with them. Wait, I still have engineers that are not doing anything? Grab stuff. Need pointers? I don't really think so. I've also already played through the game. I think I have like 30 hours or something in it. It's just 2 years ago something. 2 or 3 years ago. But this thing is not working in it. Oh, I didn't. I was so sure I started it. Stuff like that obviously always feel free. Like, you did not actually click that. You think you're doing something. You think you're cooking. You ain't cooking. I think I slightly need to raise the amount of people I have on call. And yeah, the game is really great. Like, I think somebody were asking for the variety first day to go for Frostpunk 2. And they were about to buy it, and basically most of chat were telling me that it isn't really all too worth, just get Frostpunk 1. Okay, I have Frostpunk 1, we can play that. People from our convoy. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshops. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Oh no! Ah! Yeah. You need to watch out! Are you stupid? Okay. Round the kid up. How could you? You need to watch out when you carry these I don't know, 50 kilo heavy iron bars. At least since they made peace, I sold their shit back. Hey, that's good, that's good. So we're basically now waiting for the beacon, huh? I was just thinking, where do we get... Ah, no, we don't... No, where do we get wood later on? I can't remember anymore. Do we ever get wood again? We get iron, and maybe we just don't need wood anymore at one point? I can't remember. Like, I know there's coal mines and everything around here. Like, when we wanted to build a building, you saw these quarters. Like, there's iron. Sawmill near the frozen trees. Ah, right. Okay, these are the coal ones. Ah, there you go. Okay, I get it. I get it. Do I have too much wood? Like right now I feel like I need a second Hunter's Lodge. This is the first... No, the first Hunter's Lodge is not even filled. Then let's fill the first Hunter's Lodge and slow down on wood a little bit. Can we send children to hunt? Ah. Ah. Oh, engineers also refuse. Never ever. I'm gonna pick up wood, but not in under any circumstances I will take a bow into my hand. Yeah, I need to build stuff. Health probably, right? Let's build a medical post. Like nobody's gravely ill. I feel like on the side of medical laws, I'm definitely more on the side of, we can even right in that moment we get the new one. I'm more on the on the side of radical treatment. Because yeah, having them just blocking off the spaces in the hospital gets really annoying at one point. And amputees are also a bit of a burden, but I feel like not as much of having no space in my hospitals when I really, really need them. Coal mines must be in cold episodes. Coal Zomba can go anywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. You have researched sawmill before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Should I go work as a merc for some other faction? You gotta be your own boss, man. The Sigma grind set. go loot some merchants, and then you build your own faction. And then you have other people come with you. Oh, Josephine, when you fall asleep, we will just cut your leg off, even if you are not sick. Well, at one point, we're gonna need this anyway. But do you need it right now? Just for a little bit of extra wood. Well, in a second, we hit the beacon. If we don't pause. That means we can get a new one in here. Resources. That would be the sawmill. Go for the coal fumble or for faster gathering. Faster gathering is not useful, right? Only right now. So I guess I should go for it right now. Since there's other stuff that I will need out of this tree, and this will be useless later on. Like, this is the only time where I'm actually gathering stuff, so if I don't have it right now, it's just like absolute waste. And then we can build the beacon. Boom. This one I can guaranteed build on the other side of the earth. This just does not matter. But I should send out an expedition as soon as I can. I have in the back of my mind that expeditions were really, really good. Getting new people in, which is nice. Having more workers, obviously more people that want to eat something, right? So at some point you gotta ask yourself if you want to let more people in. But oh my god, the first cold season is gonna come. I think how it's currently going, I am not gonna be able to go outside. Did I get enough coal? Uh-oh, we don't have emergency shift yet. We're gonna have... Oh god, am I gonna die here? Guys? Am I gonna die here? Oh yeah, it's getting even colder here. Like, tomorrow, this temperature will fall significantly, and I think it will fall as far as so I'm not able to go for the coal piles anymore. And my stockpile of coal only lasts for 22 hours. We're gonna have 2 days of cold weather. Building a gathering post will give like 70% more efficiency compared to gathering from piles directly. Yeah, I could imagine, I could imagine. The thing is, I can imagine that you get more, but will I never need the resource depot upgrade? Will I never need the gathering post installation and the gathering post installation too? I probably won't, right? I just realized, okay, I probably won't. The resource post upgrade seems interesting. You know what I mean? And if I get that, then I will need this before. And if I need to get that anyway, I might as well just get it right now, right? Yeah, the only thing downside is like the research time. Oh, they all are supers. Oh my god. They're so free. Do I get another research hub? Oh, I need people working in there. Yeah, to do. And it's not forever. There you go. We got the beacon, baby. Can you see us in our little hole? So, I think we're gonna go for the Lost Expedition first. Yeah. The crash site. And I think there's a bunch of resources in there when we're sending teams around, and people that we find. A lot of other stuff. Okay, now they're traveling there, I'm pretty sure. So, let's go over to the next day. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is the real feat. Everybody feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Definitely. Okay, it's gonna be 2 cold days. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of sick people after this. Protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see this as unfair. I'll let her. We're not really having too much troubles right now, so we can definitely go for high hope. Okay, go for the night. So, how can we... How can we survive this? The cold weather will come now. You really should have gotten more coal. Who could have known? Who could have known? very cold. So yeah, if people go out there, they will get sick. So we should definitely send nobody anywhere. No day off, man. Nope. Everybody keeps working. We don't care how cold it is. How much coal is there still? I don't think a gathering post changes a lot. Screw it. Yeah, we're just gonna get sick, people. How big is this delay? What you mean? The delay to my stream? It should usually be relatively low. Always check. Oh no, this is one of the... I don't have the game in non-exclusive mode currently. Yeah, people will love working. And since it is so cold there, I have no way of building heating currently, right? I can later on. I am pretty sure later on you can do that. Yep. The Steam Hub. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the CIA want to check what you are writing there. What is happening? Oh, we reached them. That was fast. Explore. A happy reunion. We enter the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Sites discovered a gloomy cave and sturdy shelter. Because that means my gang can just keep on going. No, I could lose them, but honestly, there's still a lot of people probably coming. So, it's not too bad. What can we do? I think emergency shift is something that could be interesting soon. Don't really need to kill anything yet. Oh, this is, we can feed sick people extra rations to help with their recovery. That is actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea, but I think for now, I'm just gonna go for the emergency shift. 24-hour shift is pretty huge. People will love that. Yep. Yep, I have seen it coming. People like it. One of our people become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if the people have to work in such cold shit. No. The problem is we will have to do it for at least as long as this is still going. Could send a few home maybe. But I think through this shift I just want to be working. We basically wait until this hits. Monarchy, socialism. I think as it is, more or less dictatorship, right? Full of full autocracy. Let's see that. Authoritarian. There we go. Because what are the people really doing here, right? Get the coal thunder. Oh yeah, and we do the shift over here. We do an emergency shift. I think that's actually pretty huge, just to push through the tax in the early game. We got a good amount of coal. So maybe, just maybe, after this, we can stop going for coal until the temperature will rise again. It only rises 1 level though, so it will still be relatively cold around, but not as cold that nothing goes anymore. I think we can speed up a little. Sounds about right. True. But yeah, how else would you really call it, right? There's one dude who gives all the instructions. And the people can be mad about it and everything. They can probably revolt at one point. And not do anything anymore if I would do it too badly. But, generally? Would also be surprised how quickly, let's say, very, very hard situations of a country or anything, how quickly it can also turn little fascistic, let's say that. Or dictatory. More fascistic, really. When shit hits the fan? Ooh. Okay. I get some coal. Isn't that coal? That's coal. Would I build it on there? Okay. This is a coal deposit. This is a coal thumper. By pumping pressurized waters into underground coal deposits, blah, 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 blah. How do you do that again? Am I tripping? Pretty sure I'm tripping. Coal thumper can go anywhere. Ah, okay. Ah, that's like the first step. So I should probably build it then over there, right? Well, I'm just gonna keep it how it is then for the moment. But the sawmill is the real deal already, right? Sawmill seems to be the real deal. Well, obviously there will be upgrades, right? But iron deposits. Yeah. Yeah, true. But I think before that I will just go for all the coal that I have currently, right? And I'll need more food. I guess we're gonna build another hunter's lodge. Like, there's also more people incoming. Nah. I like to rush war drill. Okay. So the war drill is wall drill. That's for wood or what? Do you even get that? There's no path over. Is it only with time? Hey, my boys! Come on in. We got no shelter for you. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others, don't you worry. Infinite wood. You need to research level 2 tech on the left side. Level 2 tech on the left side. Sawmill range extension? Factory? It's true. Yeah, you don't want to be all too intelligent, High City. This will gravely make your life worse. Paula 2 with int 2, 1 or 2, your character can't even communicate properly. But you still have an axe. So joke's on them. Let's build a few houses, right? Always want to shelter people. Even though it gets pretty far out here. So you're gonna need more heating. What's up, Nissy? Thanks. Yeah, having a good time here. Starting out a little bit. Oh, we got the sawmill upgrade. Then I guess we just gotta go. You need I see what you meant. And we get more steam cores. It means we can upgrade our the trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy door, round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. The signpost by the trail points into 2 directions. London, 1934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Take the resources. Do we have the resources, or do they need to come home? They need to come home. Yeah, go home. Hey, you go there. We'll take the resources. I think with the new core, we can upgrade this. We're able to build something important. Ah, yeah, for the big factories and shit, right? Yeah. For the big stuff, you're gonna need these cores. Are there people still working out here? I hope so. I really don't know if we can get through the day if I send nobody there. How long do I have? If it doesn't say a time yet, can it be that bad? It used to show a time when you don't have much left, right? How long do you have for what? Shemaine? Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child workers accident, the parents argued that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Oof. Working children will eat double rations. Hope will rise. The fuck? I have no bloody food. Nah. If you looked at your food, do you want to eat something? It's not even like it would actually help. Like, that it says, okay, kids will get injured less likely. Or will be less likely to get injured. How many do you have for what? Many pop have already passed away. When I started, 10 had died the first. Oh shit. You're talking about the main quest, day 15 at 10 AM. Or when Scout went to home. Java's first. Ah, okay. I think nobody died yet. Crazily. It's not my first time though. Like, I already have played through the game, but it has been ages already. But it's not like the first winter didn't give me any problems. We're in it already. Like, we are in it currently, right? Like, I definitely didn't stockpile enough coal, but I got lucky that nobody got gravely sick while still getting coal for me. I think I'm gonna keep the 24-hour shifts in here. Yeah, the wall drill. Baby! I'm gonna go for coal mining. It just seems so much better. Ah. Yeah, let's do that. Need so much food. Yeah, I gotta check for a second. Oh. What can I do for food? People will start getting quite bitchy about their food very soon. Is there a difficulty mod? Is this on hard or just first time playing? There are 4 sliders which have all 4 difficulties, so that's 16 difficulties. Then there's Survivor, the hardest difficulty. Makes sense for replayability. Yeah, true. There's also other scenarios, right? Oh, Marina will love that. There were DLCs. Like there's different scenarios, which are definitely pretty different. There will be a goat city nearby which can feast twice a year. I think we can make that happen. There's also 6 scenarios, each with their own objectives and changed in place. 2 of which are DLC, which have even more changes. And then there's an endless mode, which also has 2 additional. Yeah, true. Yeah, the forbidden word has been said. I don't know what it cost. Like, I have no remembrance of that. I know that I bought a lot of stuff on the game in very good deals when there were sales. Extended shift. Guys, come on, 14-hour days. It ain't even that bad. We had worse shit when the industrialization, industrialization. We had worse work days. That ain't half bad. Oh, I can. Yeah. You're 13 ill. Yeah, don't worry. They'll be fine. I think that may have to do with people back here not really having a great warm house. 14 hours? Longest I worked non-stop was 12. Yeah. I don't think it makes sense to work much longer. I have worked for longer, even like physically. And shit doesn't add up. Doesn't make sense, right? Just doesn't make sense. Like, you're not gonna be productive in any way. You're just around. And especially in construction, stuff like that can happen, right? That like, oh god, we need to have it done today, and then you need to work like in a mega shift. Yikes. Yeah, the game is often off almost everything. Yep. Like, you may not find the replayability for it. Like, I don't think nobody in my friends list played this over. I could check that. No, I can't. Because I can't go! Ah! Oh. More sick beds needed. One-third of the sick to treatment. That should be very doable. Isn't the, The thing is, the winter ends now. So a lot less people will be sick. So this problem will just solve itself automatically. Obviously for the money, but you're a wreck afterwards. Yeah, true. It's not really like you're doing super great money with that, right? I don't know. My call wouldn't be really to say, okay, I work like... I never said, okay, I want to make money now, so I'm gonna work a super long day. My job right now doesn't make sense anymore. Doesn't work. Ah, okay. Then there's people like me with over 900 hours. Yeah. Like, I think no one in my friends list has that many. I think I have somebody with 200, 300, 400 or something. And this is like, gotta see, this is a community of people that play strategy games, for example. Like in Northgard, I should have like 5k hours. I think CS, no, I think Northgard 4,000 hours. CS like 5,000. Like I have a fair share of hours in video games. Yeah, let's go through the night. I think there's quite a bit of replayability in here. For understanding politics and history. Yeah, I've played through. I played a bit of Europa Universalis 4, and now I got Hearts of Iron 4. Don't know how much that helps me with understanding politics, but it will make me understand a lot about tanks. First amputation! Guys, we love it. Where were you when the first leg was cut off? what is here? To save a patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. That's nice. I love considering things. I love considering things. I need to build a care house, definitely. Oh, Mystery Meat still takes a little bit of a while. This is when we do the corpse disposal in the snow pit for potential future use. This is what we're gonna do then later. I don't know how my where my hope bar is currently. But these engineers thought they're still on the 24-hour shift. I feel like I'm gonna throw them right into the next one. Right after. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more food. At least the temps are going up now. We have 22 sick. Shit, we might actually need another tent. Then first Draugr will be reported, yeah. We found a Draugr in the cold outsides of a city. It were humming ununderstandably. Or people got scared. What do we do now? Yeah, 24-hour shift for engineers is huge. $29 sick. The temperature already rose. Is it still cold there? Chilly. Still chilly, but we get more and more sick people. So yeah, we need another medical post. $34 sick. Ah, okay. What? Must be kidding. You must be kidding. And we need of which 4 are being healed, because we don't have the care house yet. I guess we should start getting that one. To put one person in there. Wow, it's so big! Well, they have no arm already, right? Might as well be a little cold. Yikes. Yikes. And yeah, we need to actually put people on work again. We need to put people on work again. They finished this one, right? Yeah. I don't know how long I said I would take for. I could have just said I built a second medical tent. I just pulled them off here. What is up? Where are all the workers going that I pull out of the one building? I need engineers. Ah, okay. Engineers are not doctors, though. A care house promise fulfilled. A care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. We have less people that are sick. And we get a new tech. So we have the coal mine now. We're gonna need steam cores for all of that. So wall drill. When I break down the wall drill, will I get my steam core back? Nice. Nice. Oh, I just started. A word of advice. Steam cores. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city. So let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. And this is why scouts are so vital. And we're just getting the wall drill. Woo! This is very trippy for all the people coming from Northgard. That you are actually able to turn the camera 360 degrees. Don't worry, some people are got seasick already. They are very used to a locked position of the camera and you cannot turn it. Another problem coming up. Radical treatment, a frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene? I don't know what the fuck that is. We'll kill him in a matter of hours. Then he will die. Like, if he's asking to die, but is he in his right mind? In the end, if he says life without my leg ain't no life, then brother, enjoy. I guess so. You do you, bro. I don't want to have the stories going around from him running around without the leg and then telling everybody, bro, they will cut off your leg even if you don't want to. No, it's alright. If you don't want to, it's okay. Keep your leg. You do you. Oh, I will need to go for 1 second. I think I'm gonna wait until the night. And I'm just gonna let the night go for a bit. I'm definitely gonna keep the 24-hour shifts in here. Yeah. Oh, I can also do the longer hours. But I feel like I want another 24-hour shift. Painful death. Oh. Hey, we got the first death. There you go. I don't know if you want to count that as my mistake. He kind of chose it himself. The patient who refused amputation just died of a gangrene. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? We did our best to ease his pain, but he suffered terribly in the end. That's unlucky. It was his choice. Huh? You must make sacrifice. So hope or discontent? I'm just gonna say it's worth his choice. We need hope. An adult died. Citizens needs. They wanted more cold at home. I think we can do that. I can deliver there. Oh, we got another one. First death. Yeah, there you go. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accident, and cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Okay, will consider. Your tissue slowly dying, somewhat similar to necrosis. Ah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Just not my English is only working in a very, very specific region. And definitely not a medical one. I can Viking raids. Oi. Guess that's it. Just put engineers in here. A little bit of overkill. But then this building can be... We can put the engineers out of here. I hope that this is enough just with workers. Maybe. Another question over here. Captain, some of our heated people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold. And ask you to address the problem. You have to start heating 4 of the cold homes within 2 days to keep them heated for 2 days. Then keep them heated. Let's heat all homes. I think we're gonna go for a little bit of heating. I can't tell who's just a different shade of purple. You are fucked. Do not kill the wrong one. But brother, better help somebody. We now need more food, right? Is it only hunter's lodges for food? Give me 1 second. If I go in here, I go into the menu. I go into food. Hunter's gear. And we need that shit, but right now I need heating. Yeah. That's nice, but I think right now it's just the Steam hub that I can build somewhere here. But I think it's gonna eat a Steam core. I'm really unsure about. I think it's gonna need a Steam core. He was a stack empire, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for 1 second, just for the toilet and everything. Enjoy the hunters going hunting. And yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, we can get another one. Then we go for the Steam hub. Oh, it doesn't even cost a Steam hub. That's good. That's huge. Then we can definitely... Oh yeah, but it will burn my coal, right? But that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ho ho. What animals feeds on snow? Probably just deer and polar bears. The polar bears just spawn. As soon as everything is ultra cold, just polar bears start spawning out of the ground. In Middle Europe, you will just find polar bears then. Shit. They will really dislike if we just keep going, right? But we gotta keep going! Oh my god. Yeah, true, true. It's also been conserved by the snow, right? Like in the starting trailer, we saw that horse laying around somewhere, so we could probably just take that, eat it up. Heaters is huge, but I think I want the hunter's gear for now, since food is really one of my big issues here. Can build a wall drill. And we can build a steam hub. This is mostly most of it, basically. I think we can reposition them later. I'm not too sure. I feel like I remember stopping the game somewhere in winter and repositioning all of my steam hubs. Or I were rebuilding them, whatever. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the thing, that's the thing. Don't say that too loud. Send me proof right now that we are not living in a simulation. Just take everything that we can still just grabble. Of course, why not? Like I said, you could never be sure of that. Yep, yep. That's it. Oh my god, they're waiting. This was the other sound on my ears when I were in the pause. A functional automaton? We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city, disassemble it for resources. What were they doing again? This is one where I would need a cheeky tip, I guess. I think dismantling it would be all too bad because cores are huge. But what did this thing do again? Is it so worth that I send it back? Because this is good. 2 cores? I remember that in the later stages of the game you're really not struggling for cores, but every core that you have makes it easier. But this thing could also make... But does it... I remember it running around the city. I think just for the flex it might be better to just send it to the city, right? Let's check what it does. Since Italian hasn't won a World Cup in ages, yeah. That's it, that's it. You found it. And the Germans are controlling it. Like, let's be real, 7-1 against Brazil. Who should believe that? That's not real. And I can tell you I'm as much of a German that I didn't even watch the game. Lol. And now, since Buffon isn't the goalie anymore, it will be even tougher. I know it has been a while that he isn't anymore, but cut me some slack, he has been for the longest time that I am alive. Watch the German-Brazil game at least once a year. It's been mine, okay? I don't know if people do that. Quite frosty day. What's up, Alan? It is indeed. How are you doing? It's gonna get more frosty in a few days though, so we're not come to the worst of it yet. I think we can speed up a little bit. Okay, I now need to keep the homes warm for a while. Can I see it here? Okay, it's the bunkhouse. What is the bunkhouse again? Does it tell me? Ah, yeah, true. Of course. Dwelling for 10 people that is adequately protected from the weather. Actually, not bad. I think for now I'm just gonna go for the steel works. So I'm gonna need steel and a resource depot upgrade. But right now I would like to have all the essential resources to be produced in buildings that I can run even when it's really cold. Because then we can go for heating Wait, can I go for new laws? No, I need to wait. Then I can go for heating. Like heaters in the buildings. Oh, I can line up more technologies, right? No. Okay. I don't know where I got that thought from. Maybe last autumn? This was like one of the DLCs that we were talking about the last autumn. Which is pretty good. Like relatively different from the base game. That were the one where I managed to yeah, have the workers go absolutely crazy. Like every start of a week, they demanded to have one of my engineers be hung, so the workers will keep working, or they would rebel. It would, yikes! Might have gone a little farther. might have done some little bit of misconceptions there. I don't know. Oh yeah, we should go faster. Like our coal is insane currently. Get so much coal. I can even get more. I think I'm even gonna build more resource depots. I wouldn't know why they need to be warm. Oh yeah, and I need wood. I have no workers anymore. Don't ask why I put children into work, please. And I think we're gonna do long shifts for these. I think that's 6 to 22 now, right? 6 to 20. Okay, that's better. 14-hour day. Oh yeah. We need to do something with our debt. Honestly, last time I've played, I'm pretty sure I went for cemetery. Just to have something to actually get hope up. Like I'm doing actually so many things super efficiently. So having something to have the hope of people go up could be nice. So we'll establish the burial ground so we can lay our dead into the rest with dignity and respect. After introducing this lore, blah blah blah. A new building cemetery. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Or we go for corpse disposal. And we throw them all into a snow pit. And bodies are preserved for potential future use. Hope will fall though. People don't like it as much if they know that their dead bodies might be used further. So do we go full dystopian? I think we already have grown extremely dystopian, right? Like, here we go, like we put child's work in of one of the... No, that was the literally first law. Was getting child labor. It's a great game for those who are in or just like depression. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, then just go full dystopian here. Thanks a lot for the Prime, Hellfire. Very much appreciated. Did you ever play Frostpunk 2? No, that were the thing that we were talking about here on stream, like when Frostpunk were brought in, basically. So we go for more coal in here and more wood in here. That people asked me to play Frostpunk 2. I went into the Steam store, basically like everybody could see, right? And were about to buy the game because it were on a little bit of a discount. And then people told me, nah, the first one is way better. When you play it on stream, just play the first one. And that's why we're now playing the first one. That's the one I had already. There we go. There we go. And yeah. Check what's going on here. Take the resources. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. So there's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious that they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. We'll take the resources. We're gonna go one further. Afterwards, we send them home and gather the resources. The first one is better, but the second one is also fun. Okay. Well, maybe. We'll still check it out. Like, we're probably still gonna play quite a few games here on the first days. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether an evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. Hope falls slightly. Yeah, the snow pit can certainly be, like, you need to have the snow pit far, far, far away from everything. Because I'm pretty sure it can't get warm, right? It shouldn't get too warm. Okay, let's get through the night. Here we are. I never treated all the people. It's going slow though. And we have no food anymore. This is the point at which we are fucked. Still going for the steel works. Afterwards, I think it's gotta be all food. Need the hothouse. We need a hothouse. Like, this will be 80 rations, right? I'm pretty sure this is not enough food. It's like one ration, no, 2 rations are 5 rations now, right? This is our last core. And we do not have a core anymore, so we will just not go for steel. So we will go for all the steel surrounding here. I don't think there is anything really anymore, right? Just all the children going to that. So yeah, we're gonna delay the steel. And scouts will be there in a minute. Then afterwards they need to come home. Oh yeah, we need to go for the hothouse. Like, the food problem got to be solved. Take care of the ill will fail, so I think that will let discontent rise and the hope drop a little. Yeah, go, go. Go, go. Otherwise, we're surviving quite well, building up resources. Hey. Let me check. Oh, search might provide steam cores. I love that. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and the descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. Don't let such a bad light fall on anarchy, please. This is it's a riot. Like, anarchy isn't always as bad. The last entry: God forgive us. We're eating our dead. There is no hope. And we get 2 cores for that, so you gotta see the positives in there. We are alone. Hope false. We should have stayed in London. Surely it could have had fallen like this. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. They're all dead. Terrible. All these poor people. We can't end up like them. All hope is gone. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them a purpose. So, what do we do? Police state or God state? People are shaken, wrecked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind the vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that have consumed Winterhome. Yeah. As a German, I obviously have a clear favorite on this site. Yes. Ja. Das ist gut. And yeah, I'm not as much of a God person, so it is more so shapes my. I don't even want to know what the options later on get. We're like, yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Nothing happens. The guy up there got you. And this kid, this child here looks really, really sad. So we're gonna go for some discipline. Yes? Ja! Order! We got the Purpose Book of Laws. The Neighborhood Watch. Everybody got a watch for their neighbor. New building, Watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. You will have to build 2 watchtowers. What's up, Camarade Hours? Frostpunk, yeah, playing a little bit. A new law. It's very good. You always want to have a good view. Of the people. So they don't get ideas. Wait. They need to come home. The automaton is on the way for ages already. Oh wait, I think the automaton can be put onto a building and work as workers. I just realized. The Londoners. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try change your mind. Ah, okay. You say order will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? Haha! If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. Just a few. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London. In 15 days, they'll try to convince others to join, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Yeah, we can't overwork all too much then at that point. This is the controversial lore. Was this controversial? The Watchtower one? Probably, right? Doesn't say anything about it. Oh, shit. This mission has to fail right now, right? The sick feel cheated and dispirited. Hope falls, discontent rises. I weren't able to... Yeah. Get absolutely wrecked. At least we're gonna keep the homes warm. But we tried. We built a second one. It just weren't enough. No hope. But order! What would you rather have? Hope or order? People are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for a city. They blame you for that. What should we do? Send guards to silence them. We must hold on for a couple of days until we can send guards to silence them. Okay. Okay. We need to get hope up. Oh, we actually have one in palliative care. Uh-oh. So yeah, we can't quite overwork as much anymore. Yeah, we have the watchtowers now. Hope is rising. Yes! You see how hope is rising? Now that they have random people running around, watching them, watching their every step. I know there's still one thing that can motivate people over lengths you can't imagine. How about we let two people smash their faces in the evening and we're all just gonna watch it? How about that? How about that? I feel like this will be one of the greatest things. If we just have two people smash their faces up and we're all gonna watch it. That's gonna be it. The solution is violence. Not against our people, but against somebody. Hey, and we're in the night and we still have food rations, so we basically just barely had enough, I think. But no, only not right now the people start starving. Hey! Look at that. Automaton. So the wall drill is now permanently working with the automaton. And I think it cannot freeze. So even in the worst winter months, you can still have it running really well. So yeah, great that I actually took it and not dismantled it. Our first automatons is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at a generator. We can research upgrades and raise their efficiency and capability. Is it already on there? I think so. We need to... Well, we have enough coal for now. People join the Londoners. So people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because you have little hope. They have little hope in our ultimate survival. Don't you worry. As soon as you will see two grown-ups smashing their faces in, you will see that there is a future. And yeah, we need more food. But this is gonna be doable. Oh yeah, I think we also... This costs me a bit of... Pretty sure this will cost me a little bit. Soup costs hope, right? Hope will fall slightly, and then I think we're gonna go for normal food then for a while. Just to raise the food. Because in a second, yeah, there's the hothouse. And now we basically just wait for my gang to come home. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be fine. And I guess we gotta keep going for soups here for a second. We got a lot more workers freed up. Oh god. I think for now I'm fully focused. Promise people warmth. You delivered. Hope rises. I got a... Didn't that happen before? I just got the politician achievement. Gain your people's hope, trust back after they wanted to get rid of you, basically. You restored hope in the people's hearts. Hope rises. So yeah, they don't want to overthrow me anymore. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to go for heaters, basically, because the next cold front is on the horizon. Why is the healthcare bad though? I don't really get that. Is it also because I don't have great... Yeah. Probably need the medical post upgrade. Like, how many of these do I need? A third one? I don't even have that many people. Everybody is sick. Probably because I don't have food, yeah. Timely intervention, neighborhood watch. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking about it could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchmen. A neighbor commented, "We're lucky to have them." I'm glad it ended well. And that's why y'all want to live in a police state, because it's in the end it's for the best of you, you know? Like, they watch out for you. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. They are here for you. Does hope fall when I do a 24-hour shift? I want to keep going here. Like, I really want to keep getting more upgrades. I could just go for a second workshop, I guess, right? No. Yeah, you can. I guess so. Wait, does that work? We will find out. We will surely find out. Is the building still running, even though he's over here? Interesting. Okay, temperature will fall soon. You took police watchtowers? Yes. What's up, Tiger Lily? Obviously, we need a little bit of order here. Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. I don't know, I've been too fucking hot though. Why do I keep getting sick? I'll open a medical post right away. We have done that one. That wasn't too great. I'm open a medical post. We'll see if that solves the problem. The other one didn't do it. I could have chosen that option before and it didn't help. Yeah, let's see. At least that gives me a little bit of hope, doesn't it? Here we go. So now we can build a hothouse. We might even just be able to build two. Because man, our food is shit. I don't even have steel production right now. Oh shit! I hope I can build steel production without steel. Yes! Ahaha! Get some steel production. They're not doing anything. I'm gonna go over here now. Oh, the people are striking, right? Why is everybody out of the building? No engineers. Everybody's sick. Holy! I need a medical upgrade. Okay. But they are so warm already. They need to be omega warm. Oh, I can put children in there. What a treat. I think it's starting to fall now, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, I definitely need consistent food now at this point. Okay, this is too cold in there. Is the production completely halted? Yeah. Then can't really do much. At first, we go for adaptation. Can't I go for that? Very good. Apprentices, huh? How about this? Right now, we're actually gonna go for the fighting arena. Yeah, I thought that. I'm itching to see a good fight. It'll be just like in old times. Yeah, Flora, I knew it. Yeah, of course. But I am waiting. I am waiting. Just fast forward a little bit. At this point, can then put it off here and put it on there. Just have a few people working on here. Oh, I might have some engineers in the towers. Yes. Most importantly, go for the upgrades. Then we can go for heaters. We just want to go out of the menu with escape. Okay, fast forward again. What does a fighting arena cost, by the way? Basically nothing. Is there a way? Can dismantle it? I should be able to put it there. I think it needs to be in the middle of everything, basically. They can still upgrade living. The bunkhouse. Do they get bigger? I don't think so. I think a house gets bigger, right? I think a house is bigger than the other things. Hope plus, yeah. First off, we destroy your house. You're gonna love it. Trust me. Well, then we go for the bunkhouse. There you go, that should help. I think now they're gonna dismantle this, right? Go, 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 go. Nice. Fighting arena. Hope rises. Is it gonna happen today already? Aww. We can see it tomorrow. It's actually quite nice that they sometimes all go into the arena. There's like something going on, and then later on they're all going to bed. But yeah, now we're also actually producing food. We're gonna have a little bit of more warm weather soon. Oh! Explore. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They are tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find a least bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Observatory. Okay. But we get a lot of stuff. Let's go observatory then. We got a lot of stuff. Go back here. I don't care. More upgrades. The thing is, they are ready so far that... And I don't have the iron, but... Do I really want to make it even warmer when they already are livable? Can you get even more out of it? Oh shit, they're all getting gravely sick. Something like that, so it's not a complete waste. Okay, morning hours again. Let's build it up. The greenhouses. Oh shit. Yeah. Why you mean free though? This too. Thing is that I never get on a good foot with my sick people, even though running it for a while. Ah, because they go into here, they're all getting sick, right? Yeah, here too. They're all getting sick at work. You're gonna need 5 types of hospitals? What? I am so sure I didn't need 5 types of hospitals when I played this through first time. Just didn't get so many 6 really. More scouts. More scouts, also kind of nice. Scouts kind of overpowered, not gonna lie. I am pretty sure that especially at the starting phases of the game, the amount of hospitals were definitely lower. Let's say I want to see how the sick people develop as their workplaces are actually not freezing anymore. I feel like this could impact the amount of sick people we have already significantly. Help the amputees. Sir, a doctor wants to talk about the approving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe you can. I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Yeah, I guess so. Sounds like it makes sense. Minus 7. Yeah, but it is at the very, very end, right? And also designed to just still put you to the test because you got so many upgrades at the later stage that it's basically just a bite through. You're gonna get a lot of sick people anyway. Basically just like if you stockpiled enough stuff. I think you're gonna run out of coal more or less guaranteed, right? Yeah. At one point I will need to, definitely. I don't know when the last winter comes, like 30 days in or something. We still have some time before we need all of that. Like right now, I think 3 of them should be very much alright. Lol, I could just kill them. Oh no, come, I need people. Temperature will even rise in a minute again. Londoners preyed on discontent, a restless group. A crowd is listening to one of the Londoners who's scaring people with visions of doom. He's trying to persuade them to flee to London. The discontent seem to take his word to heart, but the others remain unconvinced. I guess just let him speak anyway. Don't know if I would have done anything afterwards. Is the thing running? Okay. It raises by 1. That's a little weak. $8 to 18, yeah. So, more scouts. Can't really afford more people. More will come soon. More will come soon. This is a death trap currently. This is currently a death trap. But the temperature will rise in a minute. Oh! Improved heaters. Seemingly very, very helpful. Did we have 24-hour shift in here? Yeah. The hope is going up. Captain, someone has defected the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear will share Winterholm's faith, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send watchmen to remove it. Hope will fall slightly. Ignore it. Hope will fall. And then let's remove it. Seems like a non-choice. Let's go. Build another steam hub out here. A bit of a bummer. Can't let it affect both of them. Do that. Then let's do that. And go fast. These are filled up. So we got more workers for these. This is also pretty cold, huh? Comfortable. Why are these not? Yeah, you go. They're comfortable. Yeah, should have a bunch of stuff in a very, very good range now. As soon as I get the second heater upgrade, I think the sick numbers will fall like flies. This is also pretty cold. Actually, gonna need more coal in a second, huh? Gonna need to build a second coal mine soon. Hope is still in the red, though. Oh. Morning gathering. Morning gatherings will slightly raise hope from time to time. Hope will rise slightly. Or guard stations. New building, guard stations. Guard stations raise the hope of people living nearby. Guard station lower the discontent of people living nearby. You can use guards to break up protests. You will have to build 2 guard stations. Discontent will rise. Let's start with the morning gatherings. Let's do something nice. Yeah. Y'all need a reminder of what you're fighting for. Absences? Ah, okay, somebody is sick and can't be at work. Could have also gone with the double ration law, right? Just realize. Extra rations for the ill, yeah. I think we can do that soon. Are children already earning the mines? Nope. They are working in my hothouses. Which are going absolutely insane now. This should also be comfortable. We do not even have the new heaters. I think I can also just dismantle this one. Not gonna need it. Animo. Yep. No, in my city you will be doing fine. I'm burning through a little bit too much coal, but really, we have other problems than global warming right now. Wait, we have 31 people that want to leave. That's quite a few. Fewer amputations. So the doctor was trying to improve radical treatment this year. He is reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appealed at the experiments I had to perform. But it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. He seems to be eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. You shall do that. I thought there would be an engineer freeing up now. Okay, improved heaters. Do we... Oh, I would like the heater efficiency upgrade. Since our efficiency is kinda bad. Oh yeah, bunkhouses. Even though everything is already pretty comfortable. Maybe I built too many bunkhouses. Come to think of it. Ah, here. Ah, okay. Am I blind? Is there no coal? There you go. Just blind. On which difficulty you play, I have no clue, so I wouldn't guess it's that high. Even more sick people? Like, everything is comfortable. Everyone is comfortable. Yeah, we need medical post upgrade, that is for sure. 10 iron. Okay. Survivors reached the city, that's huge. They reached something. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn, sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol. Tesla manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Well, they tried. Well, they tried. I can only tell you that this game is really old. I need more iron. It's normal, there's a random... Yeah, but it shouldn't be that high. It shouldn't be that high. It shouldn't be rising rapidly still. Something is wrong. They're getting sick somewhere. Here. The temperature drop? No, nobody's working, that's why. The heater is also not turned on. I'm gonna do the longer shifts in here, put these on that. Yeah, I'm trying to get better upgrades here anyway. I think it's going wrong. Oh, we have homeless people because we're upgrading these. Or is it the new people coming in? Another act of vandalism. Send watchmen to remove it. We need 2 more bunkhouses. Let's build it back there. Medical post upgrade. And what is that? Infirmary. Infirmary? Ah, I didn't have the iron for it. I get it. Watch members beaten. Captain, members of the neighborhood watch who were removing the Londoners' slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Yeah, we need hope to rise, basically. 3 days to open up a guard station. So we can go for purpose. Guard stations. Get 1, then we need to build 2 though. And we do not have enough iron. This is not going forward. I guess we're just gonna need to build another fucking tent. This is stupidity. I don't find the crack. Like, everything is warm. Still more and more and more and more people are getting sick. Which is usually, like, this is still chilly. But there's no... there are persons working in there. Okay. I found the weak one. Like usually if everything is warm, people do not get sick. It's pretty easy. It's huge. Shouldn't anybody get this? Oh yeah, I have homeless people, but aren't they building this stuff now? Like I have the homeless people since 6 hours or something. I've been getting people sick since 3 days or 4 days. Hungry. No, can also be a problem. Finally, it's falling. Yeah, I'm a little fucked, honestly. But it's getting way better now. Like, the thing is, the environment is not super bad. Like, they should be all sick. So they will be fine relatively soon. I just don't get where it's coming from. That it's so bad. We just got the heating efficiency, right? Oh. Don't think we have enough workers to have all of this going, so we probably just need to put some out of the watchtowers to put them into the coal mine. We need to work through though. Explore. Oh, we get wood. How much resources do they have now? Oh, they have so many resources. Probably just gotta go back once. We didn't even get the second squad yet. But yeah, we need to wait until they're not sick anymore. Yeah, I could do extended shift. I could do 24-hour shift. Yes, yes. A lot of these things are possible. Cookhouse helpers. So a group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our arses all day. Content with just being kept alive, we can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prostheses out of wood, we can help in the cookhouse and earn our... That's nice. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, now we have an abundance of food. I think we can switch this from wood to food. No, that was incorrect. To food rations. Okay. Is that the... Yeah, we need that one. I think as soon as we have it, we're just not gonna have as much of a problem with sick people anymore. Seems to be going quite fast. Like right now, the trend is definitely down and not up anymore. Like, yikes, dude. Yeah, okay. We kind of need 24-hour shifts at least in one of these. Discontent is looking wild. Also means we can shut this one down. Oh, they have the long shift already. This one is probably turned down, right? Okay, this is also turned down. I should usually have a little bit more coal right now. There's like a little bit less running. Okay, let again. Same stuff. More people want to go. Then we need to build guard stations. Refusal to work. Rise slightly. No, I guess so. I guess so. We will need to put some order. Usually would want it right in the middle here. So yet again, a lot of people get affected. You have too many heaters, I think. Yeah. Because I wanted to react to all the people getting sick, right? So that was the question. Don't really need another one. So just build it here, not really use it. I have no clue. Don't really need that one. Just delay it. Yeah. Bam! People die. There we go. Ah, shit. People support the guards. Nice. And people froze to death. That was pretty fast, you must say. Like, that was extremely fast. Shit just turned off and instantly somebody froze to death. Yeah, let's go through. I think the shift for the other one starts pretty much instantly. I know that they die when it gets cold, but the thing is, the generator turned down and 10 seconds later somebody died. This is not usually... Like, you have a chance of somebody dying as soon as the generator turns off. Will they always die 10 seconds afterwards? Most of the time they won't. Oh, is the upgrade not done yet? Nope. Let's go. And we're also building up coal. I think afterwards we can get rid of a few of the health tents here. And nah, not too interested. I am more interested in heating efficiency. Oh, I don't have any guards in there. Look how hopeful they are. That's slowly getting better. Food for overtime work. How much? I have a bunch of food. Yeah. Give out some food for overtime. We can put a lot less people in here. Okay. We can put one more. And we can also put one more. Yeah, we're building up a bunch of coal now. I'm also waiting for the efficiency upgrade. As soon as the efficiency upgrade comes in, we're doing a lot better here. That's the thing. Stop you. Stop it. Put them all in here. Since they will heal them faster. Seem weirdly happy. Oh, no, right. I just built a bloody hospital, bro! Captain, an angry crowd has gathered to protest against the deplorable state of health here. They demand a new place of treatment. Many of them have been ill for a long time with no help in sight. I just built a bloody hospital. The Londoners are among them, yelling that we'll all die here. I just built one. I'm not gonna build a second one. I did. It has happened. Okay. Extra rations for the ill. That's huge. That will help. I guess this is actually one of the biggest difference makers. Because if you give the ill extra rations, they actually heal faster. I feel like this is one of the biggest ones. Because I really remember not having 5 of these tents around and in a hospital this early into the game. And it was probably just giving the ill an extra portion. Well. Also not gonna go for Alton long anymore today. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Build a street. It's kind of annoying because you need to give it manually, like 30 meals. Okay. I can go here. Do that. I can go here and do that. I can go here and do that. We should be fine, right? Can even go here and do that. But it doesn't really worth it. Yeah. We're back in the colder times, and now need to change all of that. Now the heating is gonna get a lot more expensive. But the problem is none, since I'm gonna need to stop now anyway. Don't know why the hope is still blinking. It's not so bad. People ignored? Yikes.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Hey, and we get more engineers. Well, I guess I need to build another guard station because this is gonna help me. Get more hope, and therefore having less people fuck off to London. Still a while until I actually go. Okay. Mechanical calculators, and now we can actually go for the efficiency, which will make a huge difference. Also got to keep in mind that we're researching from 2 research thingies right now, right? I think I never really done that too hard, that I go for doubles. Can find some survivors. Let's attack the bears for some people, right? We had to help the survivors. When the scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then they all set on Warsaw City. Ah, okay, you can't choose if you're just not good, if you're just going home and let them go home alone, basically. But hey, I think, like, we are pretty much, yeah, like, pretty far when it comes to researching. Definitely further than I were on the run that I actually made it through back then. I am pretty sure, because I didn't doubled on, workshops. What's up, Kelawaba? Just ending it though, just ending it, but had a good time. We can of course also go for more if you're interested, but yeah, for today we are through. We can then afterwards go for like the steam coal mine, the steam wall drill. I think with the steam coal mine, our coal problems should be gone if they aren't gone with the heating efficiency already. I think with the sick people, this will solve itself now, since we have so many hospitals and shit that we can finally also put the engineers somewhere else. But yeah, that maybe on the next time we can go for a cheeky save over here. Can I rename it? I can rename it. The stream one. There you go. Well, thanks everybody for joining into the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Frostpunk, definitely quite a bit of fun here. If you're interested in joining the next one, you could definitely do so. I don't know if we are gonna go for that on Thursday. On the next Thursday, we're gonna have that in a vote. So yeah, on Sunday we're gonna go for more Northgard. So if you're interested in some Northgard, feel free to join in. And there we're probably also gonna open up the next vote for the Thursday game. So if we play more Frostpunk, I would also be down to play some Slay the Spire. Other than that, I also have Hearts of Iron. I don't know if anybody cares about that. We also have the Company of Heroes 2. Whatever, we're just gonna get a little bit of a conglomerate together when we are together at Sunday. On Saturday. Oh God, I'm completely screwing it up here. We're streaming on Saturday, by the way. Thank God. It's not too filled here. Like this day, this week, we're not gonna stream on Sunday. We're gonna stream on Saturday because I'm not around on Saturday. So yeah, I'm also gonna make a little bit of a Discord announcement ready for that right now. So yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Maybe see you back on the next one. And yeah, have a great start into your week.